Hi, I'm Randy Rowett, and welcome to another edition of Randy's Wellness TV on Toronto TV. And joining me today is Dawn Zerbeck, and Dawn is a massage therapist, a natural therapist, and she joins us today for our program. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. How are you?
Not bad, thank you. Nice to be here with you, and we're in a lovely spa here. And I thought I'd ask you a few questions regarding your experiences in natural health.
Absolutely.
First of all, what is your educational experience in terms of getting into natural health? When did you first decide that you want to get into natural health?
Okay, well, I have always been a fan of natural health. I actually wanted to be a midwife before I ever considered being a massage therapist.
That's a growing field too.
It's definitely a growing field, and it was a brand new field, 10, 12 years ago when I was thinking about going into that field.
Okay.
I eventually changed my direction, decided to go into massage therapy, but with the intention to specialize in prenatal massage and labor support. So my background for massage, I'm a registered massage therapist.
Okay.
I've got 22 hours of massage therapy training, which is the standard throughout most of Canada.
Is that
2,200 hours.
2,200 hours,
Yeah,
yes. Okay.
2,200 hours.
Okay.
I studied in Alberta, in Calgary, at a school called Foothills College of Massage Therapy.
Beautiful place, Alberta.
Oh, I love the mountains, so it drew me out west for sure.
Yeah.
And I did actually take some extra courses and specialize in the prenatal massage. I'm also a doula, so I can do professional labor support. Yep.
Yes. Okay.
And then the postnatal massage and follow up. And then, so I worked in that field for a little while. Eventually, I was asked to teach at the school that I went to. So
great.
I taught the massage program, or very components of the massage program.
How long did you teach?
For 3 years.
Okay.
And then had an administrative role in running the student clinic and setting up that at the school as well.
So that's quite a quick progression into the field from learning, being a student, to going out and teaching it for a short time. Yes.
And in Alberta, the standards are a little bit different. So finding people with the full 2,200 hours in that province is a little bit difficult. So, and you need that standard to be teaching. So sometimes they're bringing in a lot of people for that. And then let's see. After that. That takes me to about 3 years ago.
Okay.
And then that's when I decided, look, I've got this career where I can go anywhere in the world and travel and work. So I decided to take a break from the teaching and started traveling. And I've worked for the last 2 winters in Switzerland at a spa in Gstaad.
That's terrific.
Yeah, at the Palace Hotel in Gstaad.
Yeah.
And then I have been just spending the last 2 summers here in Gravenhurst at the Taboo Resort, at the Indulgence Spa. And I break up my summers and my seasons with traveling and studying massage as I go. I studied Thai massage while I was visiting Thailand.
What's the difference between in that technique?
Okay, my basic massage, being therapeutic massage, is Swedish based, which basically means you're working on a table.
Okay.
You have a body that's basically, you've got flesh. Your client undresses. And you're using lotions, and there's a lot of movement or fluidity in the manipulations that we're using. With Thai massage, it's very different. It works on mats on the floor. Mm-hmm. The therapist is on their knees. They do a lot more static compression, so thumb compressions or palmar compressions over predetermined areas in the body. And so they're working with a long line of history with the Thai massage. It's a very, very old treatment. So it's very similar to the Chinese medicine in that there's these specific chakras or points throughout the body that you're going to be manipulating with your techniques. What's interesting with Thai massage is that they start incorporating, they've got certain techniques where maybe they'll use their feet to apply pressure.
I've seen that done.
Yeah, you've seen that?
No, I have not.
No? And then they will do a lot of stretches, which is my favorite part of the Thai massage.
Very aggressive then.
Yeah, and stretches that you think would look like they break someone in half, and you've got these little Thai women doing these big stretches on these big men, but it feels absolutely amazing and loosens up the body.
And when did you find out that you wanted to get into this type of career? When did you find that you wanted to? How long ago?
It would be about 9 years ago now.
Wow.
Because I've been doing massage for 7 years and I studied for 2 years, so we're going back to about 9 years ago. Yeah.
And you enjoy it?
I love my job, absolutely.
How many people can say that they actually enjoy their job? I mean, there's not too many people out there these days, and that's one of the few. It's nice to see that you enjoy your job. And what does someone who wants to get into the field, this natural health field, and specifically the massage aspect of that, what do they have to do to prepare themselves?
Well, I think the first thing you should do is have a massage. There's a lot of people that'll go into a massage program having never had a professional massage themselves. So that's one of the first things that was recommended to me when I was looking into it, is go get a professional massage and, you know, see what it's like and see what it's all about, and actually is this something that you could see yourself doing. Once you've got that step, then you want to research the schools, find out which school you want to go to. In Ontario, massage, or throughout most of Canada, massage is very regulated. And we've got, from my experience in the research that I've done, we've got more training for massage therapy in Canada than any other country in the world as far as regulated, standardized training. So we're at an advantage here studying, because we can pretty much work anywhere in the world with the qualifications that we get here in Ontario.
Yes, very good.
Canada.
And what's the standardized hours of training in Ontario?
In Ontario, it's
Yes.
2,200 hours.
2,200 hours?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then in British Columbia, it's a little bit more than that. So it varies depending from province to province.
Okay.
But Ontario is 2,200 hours. Then you would want to research your school, find out which one, you know, is best suited to the needs and what you're looking for, and then go from there.
Okay. And I was going to ask you, I've been spending a little time talking to you recently, and I wanted to know, what's your personal philosophy of wellness?
My personal philosophy of wellness.
Do you have a certain mindset about it, or a certain viewpoint?
Sure. I try to be an alternative thinker. So not only in my treatments, but in my day-to-day. I like to eat healthy. I like to eat organically.
Yes.
So I believe in the full body wellness. As far as a therapist, I guess the most important thing is having, you know, positive energy, going to each client with an open palette, you know, new energy, leaving you know, if I have any issues or baggage, leave that behind, because there's a transference of energy that occurs when you're working, you know, as intimately as we are in massage therapy. So, you know, giving every person a new palette and, you know, just trying to make their experience as pleasurable as possible. And in the case, especially in a spa environment like this, it's a little bit different when you're working with someone who's injured in a therapeutic base. You're there to work the deeper tissues, to work the muscles, scar tissue, whatever's present.
Short turnaround and return to work and all that kind of thing.
Short turnaround, yeah.
Yes, yeah. And with everybody really has different needs in terms of natural health too. I mean, the treatments may be the same, but they may vary depending on the needs of the individual.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And we you know, the hour that the person's on the table is about them and what they need addressed in that hour, and we definitely adapt every treatment to suit the individual's needs.
And you mentioned something interesting. You said you eat organic and a variety of other things in your exercise, and these are all part of the total health and wellness spectrum too. If you're not eating properly, you're going to have all these toxins in your body, and you get it from pollutants also. But the massage helps to work all that out.
With the increase in lymphatic drainage and the increase in circulation that massage has a profound effect on, you're going to help bring fresh oxygen and nutrients to the different tissues in the body, and help, you know, rid the body of trapped toxins that might be trapped in areas of congestion or muscle tension. And then, you know, encourage the client to drink lots of water so that they're going to eliminate those toxins from the body. So yeah, you really do have a good detoxifying effect on the system.
Okay, so what's your future ambition?
Oh, my future ambition. I'd just like to continue working in beautiful places throughout the world. I guess it's my ambition to travel a little bit more, work in some different countries, and for me it's learning new languages. I find that I'd really like to study abroad and learn new languages.
Okay, well, thank you for joining us today.
It's been my pleasure. Thanks very much.
We've been talking to Dawn Zerbeck, and she's a holistic massage therapist and very well trained, and you know what, massage therapy is a really unique perspective on natural health, and really has great benefits. So thank you for joining us today. That's another edition of Randy's Wellness TV. We'll see you next time. Take care.
Massage therapist for 7 years. I trained in Alberta, in Calgary, at the Foothills College of Massage Therapy, and I've been working at Taboo for 2 summers. This is my 2nd season here in Greater North. Really something that takes just a bit of practice. If you have a background in massage, you're familiar with the muscular structures in the lymphatic system and the circulatory system. Some of us don't have a lot of experience maybe with the energy fields, so learning about the chakras would be something that would be new, that you would learn with the hot stone massage. But really practice is the big thing, learning how to place the stones properly and then doing the massage with the hot stones in your hands. You know, really the key is not to burn yourself and not to burn the person that you're treating.
I still can't.